What's up, y'all? It's your boy KL. In today's video, I'll be making a basic cartoon tutorial for beginners. So, first thing first, hit the plus button. And these are the brushes I use, but the only brushes I use are the basic taper brush and the basic round brush. So, to import a picture, you press the plus button right here, image layer, on my iPhone, and here. So what you do is you bring this picture, take it below it. First you use the basic taper brush. The size I use, it depends on what size you like to use. I usually use 2.0, 3.0, or 4.0. Oh, and one thing before you start, make sure pressure dynamics is off, because if you have this on, if you lightly press on it, it's gonna like this. If you press on it hard, it's gonna look big. So make sure that's turned off. Okay, so first we're gonna just outline everything. Yeah, so this whole video might not be talking a lot, but I'm still gonna explain how I start everything off. So all you do here is just outline around it. It's pretty easy. It's really not that it's really not that hard to do. Just when we get to the shading, this is where you should really pay attention at. Well, yeah, I'll do my part. So I'm gonna do the eyelashes. And then after that, I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah, so basically just outline everything, and then after that we're gonna color stuff in, and then shade. Okay, so this is all the video's about. So here we go. Okay, then you're gonna do the eyebrows. Yes, I will be doing more videos like this. This is more talking, so it's better to explain it while I'm talking than not talking at all. Okay, oops, that's messed up. Alright. Yeah, so I think my next video I might do another eye tutorial. The first time it was a little messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna start talking more in my videos instead of just playing the music and showing you how I do without actually showing you while I'm doing it. Oops. Okay. And the app is called Adobe Draw. You can get it on the App Store or the Google Play Store if you have Android. So yeah, it's free. So yeah, try it out. And yeah. So go outline the lips. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, so see how it looks. Okay, perfect. Should the eraser and try this over. Okay, so taper brush and yeah. I mean, other people try a different way with the lips. My way is like this. So if you do your lips however you do your lips, then you can still do it that way if you want. Okay, so that's outlining the ears. Yeah, I think this part I'm gonna be done talking and then come back to y'all when I'm done with this part. So make sure you follow me on my Instagram and Facebook, not Facebook, I don't use Facebook, Twitter and Snapchat. And I do say I make sure to post more often. When I don't, that's my apology. So I'm gonna start doing that for real this time. So yeah, I'll get back to y'all when I'm done with this.
Dice is on the beat.
Okay, hey. Alright, so we finished that. So right here, I'm just gonna do the head, not the whole body. I could do that in the next video. So if it's this one, we're gonna just do the head. Okay, so just erase it. It's off. Alright. So, actually, no, I'm not going to actually do that way. Just going to take, redo it and just hit this redo button that's right here. Okay, so, or you could use your 2 fingers and swipe to the left to undo it. Yeah, I'm just going to delete it like this. Oh. Right. Okay, yeah, just gonna move that. You could do however you feel like doing your drawings. I mean, the way I do my drawings, I like to, cut some stuff out and then, add stuff in it that's not in it, you know what I'm saying? So I do it the way I feel like doing it, just being creative. Okay, so you're just gonna color stuff in. By doing that, you just press on the part that you're trying to color in, make sure that it's all connected. If there's no, it's like if it's not connected, like, so if it's like this and I try to color in, it won't work. So you got to make sure it's like everything is connected to each other so they can all be colored in. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, yeah, what's on 3.0? Okay, so let's finish the rest of this part and color the hair in. Oops, see, so something's not connected all the way. And you just have to find a little tiny spot that's not connected and then fix it. Okay, so make sure there's no white spots. Okay, so there you go. There goes that part. Alright, so let's do the eyes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get another layer. Make sure this layer right here is under the outlining layer. So things first. Alright, yeah, so see, add like a little dot on the pupil. So you have like a little pupil right there on both of the eyes. And then start off with the new layer that's below it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the basic round brush. And what we're gonna do here is gonna press on, or hold on the color, and then pick that color, and it's too small. Make sure the pressure dynamic is off, and add the color. Hold the color, add color, and just keep on going. Just keep on going. That's pretty basic. That's all you gotta do. Okay, so hold color, add color. Yeah, so it's gonna probably take a minute, so I'll be back, and then we're gonna start shading and stuff on the eyes, finishing the eye off, and then after that we're gonna start on the lips. So yeah, see y'all in a minute. Okay, so that's done and finished. Okay, so you get another layer and you put it under the layer that you add all the colors in onto the eyes. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring the opacity down to 10. And what we're gonna do is the same thing and just shade. Oh wait, I'm stupid. My bad. Put it in between the eye that you have the colors in, and then the outline, and then yeah, then you shade. Okay, so and all you do is get another color, then you just shade next to it. Like you guys just shade right in the mixture of it, and just yeah, shade in with it, mix it a little bit. Add colors, shade colors in there. Make sure there's no spots or anything. Make sure it's all shaded. Okay. Shade a couple times and move on to the next color. Alright, there you go. Then do the next one. And the same thing. Make sure no spots or anything is shown. No patches or anything. Yeah, it's okay to mess up a little bit. You just keep on going, because it's not gonna really hurt it. So do it the next one. You know, so if y'all want to see any more videos of these, just let me know what y'all want me to do next, and I'll do it. And then yeah, and just continue shading, no patches. Just shade. Shade. Then after this, yeah, we're gonna do the lips. I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward this one, because y'all already got the idea of it. And then yeah, I'll be back for the coloring and the shading of the lips. Okay, so yep, so that's all finished. Now, what I do here is stay on the same layer, just turn this color into black. And what we do here is we get the little shadow for the eye. Oops. Actually, no, we're gonna add a new layer above the layer that you just did the shading on, in between the outlining. And then what we're gonna do here is, oops, I'm so sorry. And then what we're gonna do here is shade it a couple times, a few times, okay? It's gonna look like this. And do it for the same eye. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is hit the shading for the eye colors, and then we're gonna add a new layer in between that. And then what we're gonna do is pick a color from the eye, turn it all the way up, get a light color, and all you do is just tap on it, really. Just tap on it every time. That little nice light color. Do the same right there. Okay. Now what we're gonna erase all this right here from the eye. Oops. So what I'm gonna do is just erase all this from the eye. Okay, and then after all this erasing I'm doing, then we're gonna do the same thing to the lips. Okay, so now for the eye, what we're gonna do is, add a little white to the next to the pupil. And we're gonna tap on the outlining tab, layer, and then just put them where you think they'll look best at. Okay, so got one here. There you go. Okay, so there goes the eyes. Hold on, let me add a little bit more to this eye shadow real quick. Alright, there you go. So now let's do the lips. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add a layer under, which layer is this? Under the picking a color and then adding it each time under that layer, last layer. Okay, so we're gonna, what we do for this layer, we hold on the color, and then let's see if it's a good color. It's not. Okay, and once you find that color, all we're gonna do is just, outline it on the inside, and then start from there. Okay, so that's how we do it. Just keep on outlining the inside of the lips. Yeah, so really it's pretty simple and really not that difficult. So there you go. Oops, hold on, let me fix this. Alright, there we go. So what we're gonna do is add a layer on top of that, and we're gonna find a dark color. And what we do here is pick only just the dark spots on the lips. And go from there, just find the dark shadows and outline out of those, and then color it in. And then, yeah, I think the last step is outlining the skin. And then, well, not outlining the skin, but coloring the skin, then shading. Yep, so, and it looks like this. Uh, okay, there we go. Alright, so that's done. Now, for the last part. Oh, wait, actually, no, not the last part yet. Gotta do the eyebrow. So, what I'm gonna do is just pick the second layer. And then, what we do here is put the opacity at 30. All you do is just simply add a shade going back. So I got the first one, second, and then keep on doing that. After that, you erase the outsides. Oop. Basically, yep, just do the outsides, erase the outsides. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, please. Subscribe and hit that bell. And then I'll do more tutorials like this more often. And if y'all haven't followed me on Instagram, it's in the intro or in the description. So go ahead and do that. Appreciate it. Okay, so the eyebrows is done. Now let's do this, the skin, face. Okay, add the white part to this. Alright, so what we do here is add another layer at the bottom and find a good skin color, cause it's gonna look better if you find the right skin color. Okay, let's turn this brighten up a little bit. See, okay, perfect. Now, what we do here is do the same thing like you do for the lips. Add another on the top, and then you start shading. But so for this part, what I do here is a different type of shade. So what I do is I use the basic round brush and I turn the opacity down to 10. So it's like the same thing with the eyes, basically. So we do here is we pick the color, we change the color, turn it a little darker. After that, shade. So all you do is just lightly shade. Let's see what it looks like. Yep, lightly shade. All the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna just fast forward this one as well, and then yeah, Like, actually, no, no, no. We're gonna just keep on going. Because it's really not gonna take that long. Okay, see, this is right here where I messed up at. Let me just start this part over. Apologize. Okay. So sometimes you just gotta look at it and see if it will look right. If it doesn't look right, then you just redo it. Okay. So go here, shade a little bit. Do the same down here. Shade a little bit. Okay, here we go. So y'all can see how it looks. Go ahead and shade the nose. Okay. And then after this, what I do is like I add like little lines and details and stuff to like the end, like to like the face and stuff to make it stand out more. So okay, it's looking coming out pretty great. Okay, so after that, um, get this part. Okay, after that part, go ahead and do the other side. Yeah, so it's the other side like this. Okay, on the eyebrows. And yep, so then we're gonna do the ears. And after the ears, I'm gonna just outline the edges in a different way though. Okay, so this, this. Make sure not to outline too much. You don't outline shade too much. Sorry. Okay. All right. So let me get up here. And then a little bit down here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so about the how my cartoon stand out, what I do here is just change the size to probably like 3.0, 4.0, make it a little bit thin. What you do is basically add little lines right there. Help it stand out more. Okay, so right here next to the eyebrow. Next to the eyebrow. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah, see in the beginning of the video I was already doing it with the ear. Just add a little bit more to it. Yep, and then with the nose. Yep, so okay, perfect. Alright, so now for the edges, what I do here is go below on the first layer, in between the eyebrows and the outline. Right here, what we're gonna do is change the size a little bit, and then we're gonna press on the layer. Then we're gonna change the opacity from on this layer to, let's see, 30. See how it looks like on 30. Okay, on 30, and all you do is just dash like lines, like how you did at the edge the first time. Basically, do it again on this part. Alright, so the difference between the opacity on here and here is that on here it only, you know, it only does like when you shade on top of it or whatever, it only does it like just one color shade, no other shading, and just one little shade. And then for the other one, it does multiple shades. Like the more you shade on top of it, the darker it gets. But for this one, it doesn't do that. So for this one, just keep on going. Same thing with the edges. Okay, so big line right there. Okay, and just do the same thing how you did the first time with the edges. And where I find these pictures at, I find these on Pinterest. Just go in there and just look for pictures like these, and yeah, it's easier to find pictures like these on there. So I use that. Okay, so right there. Alright. So, oh, hold on, wait. Fix this right here. And right there. Okay, so for this part, all I'm really doing is just erasing the outline for this part because we're not going to leave this in here, of course. So I'm going to finish this part and be right back to y'all. Okay, so that's done and finished. All you gotta do is just hold on it and it's gonna delete itself. Okay, see how it looks? It looks perfect. Alright, so for this part, the end of the video, what we do here is add another draw layer to the bottom, and then all you do in here is just find the color. But when I choose my color, I just pick what's in the background. Really, sometimes I don't, but if you want to pick whatever's in the, this area right here, the wheel, just pick a color that you like and what you think fits best with the cartoon you make, and then just go from there. So I'll try to color up here and see if this looks okay. So okay, so I like this one, so I'm gonna pick this one. What we're gonna do here is gonna press on any, you can press on any layer. What you do here, if you want to move everything smaller, all you do here is press transform all layers, and you pinch down, you pinch, and yeah, everything can be moved down smaller. And then after that, we're gonna add a halo. So what we do here is use this brush. This is the basic flat brush. Okay, so what we do here is bring the opacity back up, and then change the color to yellow. Okay, so then say okay, yeah, so make sure it looks right. Press dynamics, make sure it's off. Okay, let's see. Alright, so hit the circle shape. Make it to like an oval. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay, you just circle around it. And then what you do here is change the opacity down to like 50. Do the same thing. Boom. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell. Follow me on all of my social media accounts, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know in any social media apps, and I'll get right back to y'all. Yeah, so thanks. See you next time.
I got a K, it hold 100, but I got lazy. Only put 90. Money make your whole team vanish. That's a paper trick, origami.